What's up, everybody? Tyler from Terranoct, and today I'll be talking about a concept of epic proportions that brought our brand new single, Blighted Body, to life. Let's go. So the concept behind Blighted Body came as a bit of an accident. I was on my Facebook feed and happened to see an article with a headline along the lines of "Lake turns animals into stone" or something like that. So I was like, that's pretty damn cool. So I clicked the link and started reading about it. And it talked about a lake in Tanzania in Africa called Lake Natron and a lot of its unusual properties. One of which was the bacteria in the lake turning the lake blood red. So I was like, wow, this is pretty metal. I'm interested. So I kept reading. It also talked about the pH of the lake being so basic and having a level of 10.5 at times, which is incredibly high. So whenever animals would venture into the lake or birds would fly into it, it would literally sear their skin and burn their eyes. Absolutely brutal, and it would inevitably kill them. It also has such a high alkalinity that the lake would create sodium bicarbonate deposits, which would preserve and mummify these animals almost perfectly. They would be like perfectly intact. It's insane. There is a photographer named Rick Brandt, and he took pictures of a lot of these animals, and a few of them were an eagle, a flamingo, a bat, and there were a couple others that I can't remember. And he published them in a book called Across the Ravaged Land in 2013. His reasoning for positioning them in particular ways was to give them reanimation and a new life through death, in his words. I was floored and blown away, so I had to tell the rest of the band. I was like, hey guys, there's this concept that I want to write about, and I just want to see if you guys are on board. So I told them, and they were like, dude, that is cool as shit. Let's do that. So I went to work with lyrics, and Ricky was very helpful with making sure that it was seamless and that everything flowed and nothing was forced. He threw in his ideas for me, and overall, we're very happy with it, and I hope you guys are too. Some of my favorite lyrical lines in the song are just the first verse. Waters unknown to the wing, the alkaline catacomb awaits, ensnared within the gleaming anomaly, fated to sink and desiccate. And I also like using a bit of personification with things that don't otherwise have human traits. For instance, right after that, where it says, the shoreline recedes, spitting out the dead. It creates this real vivid, just imaginative kind of image. And it's very just dark and bleak. And it creates this almost, it's like an absurd fantasy that feels real. And what's funny about this is that we actually had the music for Blighted Body mostly written already. And it's a bit of a mood swing. It goes through all kinds of shifts and changes. So it starts off real groovy, and then it gets real bleak and abysmal, and then it has this like thrashy, almost power metal section at the end. So it has this, it's a roller coaster to say the least. And the lyrics fit this song perfectly as a result. And again, I hope you guys really enjoy this track. We hope you really enjoy this track. And if you want to see more of this track, we'll leave links to where it's available in the description below. And just subscribe, like this video, share it, share Blighted Body, and share our previous single, Heresy, as well. So on that note, we'll catch you guys later.
Of time.